guys? Today is November 9th, 2018. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and for today's video, I basically want to give you a quick walkthrough of my gym. So I'll start with the front. This is what we stand for. This is our mission, our vision, and our core values. If you look right behind you, this is actually our logo. It is so sick. Cool thing is that I have my favorite quotes all around the logo to basically make it stand out a little bit more. So I love that. We have our flat screen right here. Basically just kind of giving different testimonials. We have weekly updates for our members, so that when they walk in the gym, they look at what's going on. So it's pretty cool. Back over here, we have our treadmills. We have 2 of each, so we have 2 treadmills and then 2 rowers. These treadmills are honestly state of the art. The reason why I love them is because they have we have 3 shocks on each side that adds up to 6. So it's really good, for people who have joint problems. So that's the reason why we got them. And then obviously, these rowers are freaking awesome as well. We have our power cage. So this actually, we have 3 squat racks. So we have 1, 2, and 3. The cool thing about this squat rack is that they have, obviously you can see all these different holes. So what's pretty cool is that you have the option, if you want to do a bench press, you can pretty much lower it down. If you want to do a squat, you take off the you take off the bar and you raise it up. So you can do a lot of stuff to this thing, which is pretty cool. So these are pretty much like TRX bands, just different color. I love the green, so that's why I got these. So here, a lot of members they use these to do ab workouts. They do them to stretch a little bit. When it comes to just pulling, it's just a lot of different stuff. We got a punching bag because we found out that a lot of our members who work out are a little bit stressed and a little bit tense. So it's pretty cool that we got this punching bag, so that way they can alleviate some of that stress and some of that tension that they have on the bag. So that way they don't go home and do it to their spouse, right? And another thing I wanted to show you guys is this area right over here. So we have our hex bar. We have boxes, that members can jump on. We have our yoga balls, this is pretty cool. So that way members can do some different stretches. Our sandbags. But one of the things that I love the most of this gym is right behind me. So what this basically is a infrared full-size sauna. It goes all the way up to about 140 degrees. I was in there the past couple days for about maybe 20-25 minutes, and I was soaking in sweat. So it's a great thing, great addition to the gym. So basically what you do is just come in here and you just chill. You just sit down and you just relax, play some piano music, and kind of get in the zone. And yeah. So the next thing I want to show you guys is actually up here. So up here we actually have our 3 flat screens. Right now only one of them are on. This is our menu. So that way members have the option after the workout, they want to have a quick smoothie, so that way they don't cook at home, which I highly recommend. Basically they just come here, they order it, they just tap the window and we take their order, right? This screen over here is our member of the month, but it's also our weekly update of different competitions that we have. So right now we have a competition of who can do the most sit-ups in 45 seconds. Right now I'm currently 4th. It happens. We have our restroom right here. These are our cubbies. This is where our members put their stuff, so that way their stuff is not just lying around anywhere. We have cameras everywhere that covers every square inch of this place, so thankfully nothing's ever been stolen, but if something ever was, we'll know who did it. These are our benches. These things are so cool. The reason why is because they go up to a high degree, and also they go all the way to a decline. So pretty cool is that you can actually go all the way up, and then you can also go all the way down. So you have the option of where you want to put it at. So let's put it back where it was. And they're pretty stable, which is the most important thing. We have our dumbbells. Our dumbbells go from 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way to 75 pounds. 75 pounds is my warm-up, as you can probably tell. Just kidding. Another thing is, since we're so constructed to space, we obviously want to make sure that we have the right things. We don't want to have too much of things that members, for one, don't know how to use and don't know how to operate. So what this is, it's so cool because this is basically a leg press and also a hack squat. So right now it's stationed as a leg press, as you can probably see, right? So you sit right here, you put your feet up here on this platform, you push up, you close these little handlebars. But then what you could do is just by doing this, and right here, now you have a hack squat. So a lot of members really love that. Another thing that we also have is these are our cross cables. So our cross cables, it's pretty cool because these are like these are so different because it's a manual. So basically, what you do is you can actually have. So this is like 25 pounds, right? So what you do is you can actually have your own weight, just like this, right? These are one of our attachments. So you connect it right up here, and now you have this right here, which is pretty cool, right? And it's so smooth. I mean, like it doesn't feel rusty. It doesn't feel, you know, weird. I mean, it just feels amazing whenever you do it. This right here, I call it the Ab Blaster 3000. It's not really what it's called, but it didn't come with a name, so that's what I call it. What's pretty cool is that it can actually go all the way down and all the way up. So like if you feel that you have abs of steel, then this will be for you, right? For me, my level is more like right here, halfway. That's more what I do. And then we also have our preacher curl. Our preacher curl, it's pretty cool. Like all you pretty much got to do is just right here, right? And then you just go all the way down, up, down, all the way up. I mean, a lot of cool stuff. So that's pretty much what we offer, guys. Oh, actually, I forgot one of the most important things. We have 50 feet of turf. Sorry about that. So basically right here, what you can do is you actually have the option to push the sled. So right here, just push the sled, right? And then we also have a 200-pound tire. And then we also have our battle ropes. Basically what the battle ropes can do, that they can be extended all the way out. So that way, I mean, you just full on just going at it. We also have our timer up there, so that way you never lose track of your time if you do want to time it. But I want to show you one last thing before I let you guys go. And it's two of my favorite quotes. And then it's right up here. And it goes with anything in life. It goes, if you decide to half-ass your workout, then you must expect half-ass results. And that goes with anything. And this one is my other favorite. And it basically goes, it goes, many people overestimate what can be done in a month, but underestimate what can be done in a year. So sometimes, you know, yes, you want to get in shape, and that's great, but you have to know that it takes time to be able to accomplish things. It doesn't take a couple days, couple weeks, it just takes time. But if you're committed and consistent enough, it will happen. So guys, that's pretty much a big tour of our gym. I hope to see you guys soon. If you guys check out this video, we're currently located in Magnolia, Texas, and we are franchising. So for any of you who are interested in owning your own gym and helping out people and doing amazing work, our email will be down below. It's info@invinciblefit.com, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again.